If I told you waking up today on Friday, heading into a 3-day weekend, considering the stock market is going to be closed on Monday, and I told you AMC stock is worth a penny, you lost all your money, you haven't even made any money, all the money that you gained is all gone, all the money that you invested is all gone. Instead of up 100% on the week, you're down 200%, and everything was for nothing. If that were the case, then I'll tell you to panic. Be mad, be pissed off, be sad, be negative about something. Be negative about AMC, trash on Aaron, trash on anybody who's talking about AMC, anybody who's bullish, anybody who was hodling, anybody who was diamond handing, and just call it a day. The biggest mistake of your life. You're never going to trust anybody. You're never going to look at the stock market. You're never going to touch your phone. It just leaves this nasty taste in your mouth. And you don't want to do anything, and you're going to be depressed for the rest of your life, or at least for the foreseeable future, because all your money's gone. Whether it was your family's, whatever the case may be, it's gone. It's gone, as a Joker would say. But I would be crazy if I said that, right? Because did that happen? Did that happen today? Did we go below a penny today? Did we drop all the way down to a penny, rather? No, we shot up to 36 on a new intraday high, then dipped back down to 24, recovered to 26. Yeah, we consolidated for a long time, and we ended the day still up 100% on the week. Guys, it's good to be greedy, but at the same time, we have to take our wins. We have to be able to just be happy with what we have. You're still making money. I'm still making money. Other apes are still making money. Whether you bought, whether you sold, those were all the short sellers trying to pump this stock all the way down past below $20. People who were swing trading from the beginning of the week at $12. People who are day trading, taking profits. It's a 3-day weekend, Memorial Day. They're thinking about the barbecues, hanging out with their families, using that extra cash, and I'm sure you guys are too. But at the same time, we've been patiently waiting for this day to happen. And now that we're here, this is it. We have to. This is going to be the test, the battle, the war of all wars. Considering like we've never experienced anything like this except, back in January. But if you weren't in that mess and now we're in it, I was in it for the first time. Now this is my second time going around. So I could say I have some experience, but also like you guys have no need to panic considering we're still making money, considering the media is still bullish on it. Freak, even Jim Cramer is bullish on AMC. Hey Siri, be quiet.
There's nothing to stop here.
That's weird. Anyways, I'm sorry for that distraction. What was I saying? Jim Cramer is still talking about how short sellers should be scared about the ape community, the retail investors, the Redditors. Even though we're more than that at this point, we're apes. Again, just the other day, I was talking about AMC stock and I said it out loud and a fellow ape said, hey, I have 900 shares. I got chills, man, because we feel like we're alone, but we're not alone. 3.2 million people invested in AMC, 80% of the outstanding shares, 490 million shares. That's insane. That's crazy. There's 3.2 million of us out there. And if you haven't met another ape already, let me tell you, man, it's the best feeling in the world. Anyways, just looking at this chart, look at how amazing. This is the GME one. I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. Okay, now that I have the GME here, let me just say one thing. We know it's a squeeze as soon as we start heading into that area, that price area. When we start getting into the hundreds, that's when we know we're either in the middle of the squeeze or at the beginning of the squeeze. Okay, so we know this. I don't need to tell you. I'm not a mathematician. I'm not some T100 from the future telling you come with me if you want to live. I'm just telling you guys. We'll know and we'll feel it, and we'll see it when the squeeze begins to happen. When we're actually in the real squeeze. We're not in the squeeze yet. Anyways, so just taking a look at GME. Look at where it was. Right. If we're panicking when we went from 36 to 24 and now we're at 26, Look at what happened with GME, right? They were almost at $500. And then they went down to like 130 something at closing. And then look what happened the next day. They shot back up all the way to $400. Those are the kind of volatilities. Those are the kind of volumes that would scare the crap out of me. I would poop my pants and be like, oh my God, I lost hundreds of thousands of dollars. Whether you want to exit your entire position, that's up to you. Whether you want to throw in half, 3/4, or even 1/4, that's up to you. Overall, I think when it starts to squeeze, then we can start taking into account like, okay, when do we need to sell, right? Right now, we don't have to worry about that. They're just trying to scare us. This is just the beginning. We're not even at the beginning. This is the beginning of the beginning. I know we've been saying, oh, this is the beginning. This is the beginning. But again, when we start going into the hundreds, that's when we know the craziness, the squeeze is happening, volatility halts and stuff like that. We haven't had a volatility halt in AMC so far. And we were seeing a crazy amount of volume, right? To go to 12, to go to 14, to go to 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. It's like somebody's just telling me to count to 100 and we're just ripping. And I could just confidently say, oh, we hit 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 27, right? And that's what we have to be positive about. That's what we have to be happy about. You should be happy that you're making money. Yes, this baby wants to go. We want this baby to go all the way to the moon. And whether it's 100K, 1K, 500K, even though, again, I'll stand at 100K. I'll be good at 100K. Everybody else who wants to keep diamond handing, I'll probably sell 3/4 of my position just to see what the heck happens at 1K. But I'm just going to be realistic with you guys and transparent, because this is what this channel's about. I'm not going to bullcrap you into saying, oh, send me, likes and stuff like that because I'm a complete, freaking fake. And I'm not going to be transparent and tell you guys what my strategy is. That's pretty much where my strategy is at this point. And I'm constantly talking to my wife because we have our own financial goals. And I'm pretty sure you guys have your own financial goals. So, it's to each his own. But right now, we're all in it together. We need to stick together. We're doing what we're supposed to be doing, which is diamond handing and buying. And just keep holding the line. And it's beautiful. Let me read you this article real quick that I found really interesting, because again, it's a bullish sentiment. It's a great sentiment from routers. AMC shares retreat but end up the week at 160% after the 4-day rally, right? Really great freaking news. Investors betting against AMC and GameStop had a rough week with AMC short sellers only on AMC. This is just AMC. 1.2 billion on AMC. And we only went up how many dollars? 19? If we go to Webull, we were up out of the whole week. If we go over to Robinhood, on the week, up $13. Still over 100% on the week. Don't call me crazy, because that's pretty amazing. Going back to this article, we saw Robinhood and in the UK, free trade. Here we go. Data showed that the cinema operator was the most traded stock on the brokerage Robinhood and the UK-based free trade, where the orders have outnumbered the buy orders have outnumbered the sell orders 2 to 1. 2 to 1. Double buyers on both of these trading apps than the people selling AMC. So, I mean, again, I don't know what to tell you guys. You guys want to look at the gains and look at the numbers and say, oh my God, we lost so much. No, we wouldn't be here if we didn't move an inch at all. We wouldn't be saying, oh, I lost $1,000 if you didn't make that $1,000 to begin with. And that's exactly what I'm trying to tell you guys, right? Just take the wins for now. It's not a moral victory. We're actually making money. We have nothing to worry about. Guys, that's pretty much it for me. This is just to remind you guys to be positive going into the 3-day weekend. Remember, we're not open on Monday. The market is closed on Monday. So we'll have a 4-day week going into June. But at the same time, like where we are right now is still something to be happy about. It's still something to be feeling good about. Don't let the greed cloud your judgment. Don't let the fact that there are going to be people taking profits, or they're going to be sell wells, they're going to be shorters borrowing more shares to take this baby, short the stock even more. Like, this isn't going to be an easy ride. Yes, Monday, was Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, it was amazing, right? Even the pre-market today and the after hours yesterday, it was amazing, because we're just like, oh my God, it's going to go nowhere but up. I even made a video where it's like, it's going to go nowhere but up. But when we see this type of action where it's like, okay, some consolidation, we're going back down, we're trending down, and then we're meeting that level of support, that's a very healthy growth, and that's what we want. We want more support at the higher levels, because that only means, even if this thing starts to shoot back down, if we head past 30 at some point, we know for sure where the high levels of resistance are, because they're no longer down in those lower double digits. They're in the high double digits, in the 20s, could be in the 30s next week, and then we could possibly start seeing the hundreds. That's when we know we're in the squeeze. And if you guys don't take that as good news, then I don't know what to say. But you should. And you guys should enjoy the 3-day weekend. Keep your mind off things. Go out to the movies. Go watch some movies. I know a couple movies came out yesterday or today. Keep everything just chilled. And then come back on Tuesday and we'll do this all over again. I'm Tom Trading, guys. If you guys enjoy this video, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification to let you guys know that I'm making a video. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if you guys want. I would really appreciate it. I am Tom Trading. You guys have a beautiful 3-day weekend. Stay frosty, my apes, and we'll catch you guys next time.